Hey y'all, this is Anna Alexander. Welcome back to my basement as I endeavor to try my best to watch episode 4. We're only on episode 4 of season 5 of The Expanse. I thought we were further along, but I guess that's what happens when the holidays just kind of drop in the middle of everything. But, okay, so the most important thing to remember is that Earth has been attacked by an asteroid. Naomi's been kidnapped. Doesn't matter, because Earth's been attacked by an asteroid. Alex was attacked, but because Earth was attacked by an asteroid. That's pretty much it. Yeah. So I'm excited to jump right into it, and I'm so thankful that you all are here with me on this adventure. Okay, so I am ready to go. You're gonna remember that full episode watch along is available on Patreon. I'd love to see you there. You've got your blanket, and what better beverage to have? Can I go reach it? See if I can grab it without burning myself. Amaretto coffee. I can't wait. I hope you have whatever you need with you as well. And let's get to it. I burned my fingers. So that was my question that I didn't ask you all, which was, I was curious as to where on Earth it struck. I'm guessing where that little piece on the map of the intro showed. I guess I was curious if it was next to any major cities or next to like the UN or Holden's family's farm.
The only thing on the Barkeith's current heading is a squadron from the 3rd Fleet. Maybe they really are on a supply run.
No. Somewhere along the way, they're going to meet up with the Black Marketeer and do a deal. I'd put money on it.
Unless they are the Black Marketeers.
I spent 10 years in the Marines. Navy cost me 20 in my marriage. Now I find out it's all for a bunch of crooks.
Ooh.
How are you so fucking nonchalant about all this?
Because her soul died several months ago.
I used to have a rat.
Like an informer in your crew?
No, an actual pet rat when I was a kid. I named her Mouse.
So sad.
I used to put things in her cage and she'd build the most amazing houses out of it. My mum told me she was dying and tried to take her away, but I demanded that I stayed with her until she passed. I sobbed for hours. And then I stopped. No matter how traumatic the loss is, you only have so much emotional stamina. I was tired of being sad and I had to do something. It wasn't going to help the rat, not really, but it helped me.
Because the Mars you know is dead.
So we're building a coffin for our dying planet.
I went through the exact same thing you're going through right now. And when you come out the other side of this, you're going to want to be doing something that matters.
Well, that nipped that in the bud right quick, didn't it, Bobby? Thank you.
Keith and the escort, they're increasing their break and burn. We're gonna need to adjust our course if we want to keep them in our sights.
Copy that.
They're trapped. It's a trap.
The hell?
What is it?
Emergency flight restrictions from the UN.
There's been no explanation from the UN as to why their orbital spotter network did not detect the asteroid.
You know why? We know why.
Explosion on the Martian Parliament, which happened almost simultaneously.
Martian Parliament was hit. So how far is this away from Baltimore? And now I've got all sorts of funky questions in my head. Like, what's the kind of mass transit they have to get from city to, oh Lord.
ID. Amos Burton.
That's me.
All personal
VIP.
must be surrendered. Your personal items will be stored in a secured locker until your return. While you're inside the prison, you are subject to reduced civil rights.
Reduced civil rights.
For your own safety, you're required to follow the directives of any guard, corrections officer, or prison employee without hesitation or question.
This could go wrong.
Any guard, corrections officer, or prison employee is authorized to use any means necessary to ensure your safety and the safety of others. Do you understand and consent to these conditions?
That means they can kill you if they feel threatened. I'm hoping that with Avasrala's name on his, he's got some sort of protection.
You guys have more guards than prisoners.
We have to.
This block houses inmates with body modifications.
Can't you take out their mods?
The surgeries can be dicey. For some, it's not an option.
Like that guy?
I'm gonna check.
We've gotten his name 3 times now, so I have a feeling he's gonna come back in the future. It is Clarissa. And what do they have her hooked up to? Is she hooked up for his visit? I hope she knew he was gonna be in her cell. Instead, she just opens her eyes and he's there.
You're not here.
Yes, I am.
I heard you were on another world. How was it?
Kind of liked it. First,
Then it tried to kill me.
It must look like shit.
I'm curious. Are you going to share, Clarissa?
The blockers.
That's quite the blockers.
They said that surgery would be difficult, and life without it would be even less fun than this.
that sucks.
Half-hour walk around the yard, therapy once a week.
Is she supposed to be there forever?
Take what they give. Give nothing in return.
Do you want me to leave?
But she did do some shitty things. But oh.
Did you come here to help me? You can't. No one can. Not every stain comes out. Lockdown.
Why? Oh, he's stuck down here, isn't he? Did they get attacked by an asteroid?
The second rock just hit Earth. About 40 kilometers northwest of Philadelphia. At least now they know it's an attack.
I hope so, but it's too late.
They don't know why. We have to get through to the Secretary General herself. We need to contact the UN one.
Will they let her?
Motherfucker.
We've been blackballed by our whole goddamn staff.
Well,
That's it. The staff.
I
I need you to do exactly as I say.
with a sandwich.
You have to listen to me, please.
What do you recommend?
The Watchtower satellites are the only thing we have that can penetrate stealth.
Retask the watchtowers and the sentinels. Just do it.
Thank you.
You may have just saved millions.
Ma'am, get down! Oh my god.
Are they going down outside of the prison? They have no idea what's happening elsewhere. Oh, geez. Oh, geez.
Going in there, bull. Go fuck yourself.
Now, can they do thermal scans and see that there's more than one person in that container and all these other guys in on it?
Boss man, we got a security alert.
We got some kind of disturbance in reactor control. Security units are on the way.
Colvin said dense.
Zmia, you have not been authorized to slow. Please
Stay on your designated approach.
We got a problem with thrust up control. Fixing now.
They're launching an asteroid.
Bull, get out of there. Get everyone out of there now. It's a trap.
Oh! She wasn't on it.
We need medics.
Is this the end of Fred? End of Fred. End of Fred? And she's gonna take the Rossi.
They're firing on us again.
Just blow him up. Why didn't they blow them out of the sky?
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
We don't know who's who now.
It's in my quarters.
Dude. Oh, geez. Why send people when you can send a bot? Okay, well, that's not gonna work. They should have blown it out of the sky. You're gonna have to be more strategic. Oh, it's in Fred. Oh, that she's in Fred's room? I didn't know where she was. And it knows it is under Fred's bed.
We need station security in Fred's quarters now.
Sorry, Holden. No can do. All units are engaged. Putting down attack and reactor control.
So, I've lost track of what this protomolecule can or cannot do. If they were to blow it up, just and that'd be a good thing or a bad thing? Monica, say, Holden, that's not gonna work. You have to like pull out its hydraulics or something, right? You have to stop it from getting on the pod. Push her out. Grab a little thing. They need to pay attention to their surroundings.
It's gold. Gold for good.
Her little pad's right there on the floor. What am I missing? Is this really the end of Fred? Are we getting a Nick Fury and Winter Soldier where he's dead? Did they get the signal out fast enough?
Please call as soon as you can. I won't stop leaving you messages until I know.
What about her children?
No one seems to know who's next in line of succession.
What about the watchtowers?
The orders went out. They're being retasked.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
I'm sorry.
We did everything we could.
You did.
Did he not do something?
I know I didn't fight hard enough. I know I was a coward. Thank you for not disagreeing. Come with me.
Where?
Just come.
Misery loves company.
I would think if these are your military people, they would be trying to do something.
The watchtower's got to fix.
Is there one heading for Luna? And that still looks like a pretty big chunk of rock. Oh, there we go. What? Now what? Gotta nuke that thing. Oh, that's not that thing. That was a different thing. Okay, Miss Naomi, you kind of had to come realize quickly that your son is not your son. And thank you all for reminding me who this fellow was, because they got helmets and suits on. I don't recognize anybody. She should know where she's going. Why does this ship look like the Rossi?
Naomi.
Get my name out of your mouth.
Welcome to the Bella.
Is she trying to figure out how to fuck this place up yet?
All you've ever wanted is to see your enemies burn.
In some cases, yes, that's true. People change. Some for the better, some for the worse.
You haven't changed at all.
Philip brought you here on his own. Believe me, when he told me what he'd done, I was as surprised as you. I thought Philip was a man, but I guess in some ways, he's still a little boy who needs his, mother.
Oh, he's horrible. He's horrible.
Such
Punch him in the throat right now.
impetuousness of youth.
You put blood on our son's hands, just like you did to me.
He did not make me do anything. I was proud to do my part.
Boss man, tracking scopes show Berto's destroyed tree rock. Or the tree miss.
One hit would have been a triumph. 2 proved our tactical brilliance.
Look at him trying to spin this.
Naomi.
Is he spacing her?
Welcome home.
Anything that looks like the doors can open to the outside and you can be spaced.
Ready, boss man.
Here's his victory lap.
I am the commander of the Free Navy. No longer will Belters be persecuted. Any further attacks on Earth and Mars will be precipitated by the inner planet's failure to recognize this new human reality. The Free Navy now possesses the last remaining sample of the proto-molecule. The vacuum, the ring gates, and the ring worlds belong to the Belt.
Oh, he's claiming the whole ring gate.
Under the protection of the Free Navy, the society and culture of the Belt will begin again.
I got a thought.
We will lead the Belt to a new, better form.
The future of humanity is ours. We are free.
I'm gonna say that's an illusion. There's lots to unpack. So didn't. Now Marco's just basically declare all-out war against the inners. I'm guessing Mars with Saturn. He just wants to get back at Earth. I guess even at the destruction of his own planet, because Mars got hit as well, and he gave them the technology. I'm guessing that he gave them the technology to attack his own planet. But with Marco saying, I'm freeing the Belt's all under me. All out war against the Belt. And the ring gate, the ships that were going around the Medina Station, all out war up there, no one's gonna get through. I'm guessing that is what my brain would put the pieces down as what would happen next. Just all out slaughtering of the Belters. Open season. So what does that mean for pirates like Drummer? You're now in this war too, whether you wanted it or not. Who rallies the troops? Christian from Luna? Possible. What Bobby and Alex think they're going to do on the Razorback, I don't know. And Amos is now trapped in prison. I need the Scooby Gang back together, and I don't see how they're going to come. How are they going to get off and across? That's episode 4. We've got more hills and valleys to go. Okay, I promise. Okay, I can't promise. I'm not going to make a promise because life has a terrible way of butting in with my plans. But I'm going to attempt to watch them a little bit faster. And I want you there with me as always as we go on this journey. So in the meantime, take care of yourselves. Stay warm. Watch where you're walking. It's getting slippery outside up here. Stretch your bodies and then come back and you're going to watch that next video in the queue. So thanks again, y'all. And until next time.